How is it that sodium hypochlorite is thought to not be carcinogenic, if sodium hypochlorite is a powerful oxidizer, and oxidizers destroy cell tissues, shred DNA, and create free radicals and other secondary toxic products? How is it thought to not be carcinogenic? Because it outright kills cells. Carcinogenic compounds tend to deregulate a cell's ability to die on command. So, things that bind to DNA, disrupting regulatory processes, tend to be carcinogens. Things that obliterate cells and their contents tend to be cytotoxins. Chemotherapies are typically the latter, but some can also be the former. There is an implicit confusion of theory and hypothesis with observable outcomes here. A thing being possible in principle, or in thought, leads to an hypothesis, not a conclusion. Sodium hypochlorite is not classed as carcinogenic for the same reason evidence-based medicine is the gold standard. You can thought experiment your way to many conceivable ends. But if the theory and reality don't match up for your model, then the outcome could be different to expectation, or coincidentally the same. Hypochlorite is not classed as a carcinogen because carcinogenicity has not been proven. The availability of a believable mechanism does not make a thing into what we imagine per se, just as the absence of a believable mechanism is not proof of harmlessness. That said, there is a principle of read-across in toxicology, which is a form of justification that is occasionally used when mechanisms of toxicity are proven to involve particular species. It would apply if, say, calcium hypochlorite were a confirmed carcinogen. By read-across, we could classify all other hypochlorite salts as carcinogens, save perhaps for those proven not to be, if the hypochlorite ion was confirmed as the causative agent. But read-across in that instance would not apply to other oxidizers, because the mechanism would only be proven to involve hypochlorite. I hope this helps clear up the why. It isn't just thought not to be carcinogenic, it has been experimentally demonstrated to not be carcinogenic. The better question is, why isn't sodium hypochlorite carcinogenic despite the damage it can do to organic molecules? Biologist here. There's a difference between mutagens and carcinogens. Mutagens can damage naked DNA, see for example the Ames test. This could mean they are carcinogenic, but it does not necessarily follow. In order to be a carcinogen, the mutagen would have to a. survive metabolism, and b. enter the cell nucleus to damage the DNA. For example, the DNA intercalating agent propidium iodide is a mutagen, but is so cell impermeant that its exclusion is used as a live or dead test in cell sorting. There is a fake no evidence that it is a carcinogen. A useful analogy for the cellular damage that causes cancer is like accidentally cutting your kitchen counter when slicing vegetables. Those cuts in the countertop are harder to clean and may allow dangerous bacteria to grow, leading to food poisoning. The damage sodium hypochlorite does to cells is the equivalent of accidentally detonating a 2,000 pounds bomb on your countertop. You can't get food poisoning from a dirty countertop when your countertop is made up of sand-sized chunks scattered across a quarter-mile radius.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next exciting video.